Charging it up here. They've got Howard. Smith is out there with Brandon Miller. Then it's Bridges. And it's Salon in at the 5, down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Miller outside. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Puts up a 3. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Miller.
And they are absolutely strucking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Buzelis. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Hornets have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Chicago up by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's...
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. Okay, Big Play Jay wants to know, what's the hardest thing about playing in the NBA?
The travel. Man, those airplane bathrooms are tiny.
Yeah, maybe for some people, but...
And that's all for us. Now
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Oof. That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
We've got Mr. Clutch. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Ball, and it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And the first one at the line is good. Oh, 3. Goes good for Mr. Clutch. Now Ball. Pass to Miller. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the recoverage pay.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Now, here's Bridges. He started closely, and yes, it's good. Ball's got 18 points.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Miller finds Bridges. Charlotte moving the ball around. There's Ball with the three. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Both free throws good for Mr. Clutch. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Vucevic to the pass to Mr. Clutch. On the wing, Dosunmu. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Beasley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mr. Clutch. And that one's on target from the wing. Mr. Clutch has got 40 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates...
Another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Hornets trail by 9. Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Got a hand on it. It's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Bridges outside. Here's the 3. And again, the Hornets missing. The Bulls leading by 9. Throws it up high.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I personally love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you...
All right, go. Y'all know what I was doing it.
like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got
I am do Gary now. Let me just finish this last quarter and then I come in.
Offensively, you've got Wembanyama with his
I stream in anyway.
of
I'm gonna go strip my stream to what I was doing.
skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball, but the guy that combines the most of those things
check,
that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
The kick out to Ball. Charlotte no good that time either. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-5 run here. Bridges outside. Here's Beasley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that
You
shot.
check shitty, but
First one falls for
God, he did like a trade you dog.
that one is no good. The Bulls leading by 10. Here's Mr. Clutch. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte.
Will you check, boy? Who you check? Who you check?
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Yeah, but who you check? Not Nurkic.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Ball. And it's Vucevic missing.
And I was sure I was right on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, but he's getting shitty, boy. And they have all kind of hype around him, dog. That's what pissed me off, boy, when I started watching basketball again. That's what caused me to stop watching basketball, boy. They had him and freaking Andre Drummond. They bringing Andre Drummond off the bench. Why you bringing Andre Drummond off the bench, bro?
And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. They've got Mitchell. Miller is out there with Howard.
Wait.
And it's Smith.
They gotta put you bringing Andre Drummond off the bench, boy. Andre Drummond. You need a block center, boy. A center who can be aggressive. Vujic ain't aggressive. Vujic just have offense, but you don't have defense. You gotta put either Drummond to start as the power forward, or put Vujic to start as the power forward, boy. That's where you are a solid rebounder. You understand what I'm saying?
Miller with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Miller, no luck.
As they saying, they freaking niggas coming off the bench. They made me so mad, boy.
Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. With the drive.
Get off me, boy.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Charlotte shooting at 51%. Really solid. Smith finds Mitchell. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Miller outside. No, it doesn't go. His fourth miss in 8 attempts. The Bulls shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Outside, White. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Hendricks. Shot clock at 3. The Bulls need to get a shot off.
I know, boy.
Offline with his 3. And we've got a
come on, buddy.
It's a transition take.
I ain't got no trouble double this game.
And the ball. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats.
Niggas don't even hitting their shots, bro. Niggas don't get me ready to follow.
The Bulls.
I'm following right now.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Deep 2 from Ball.
You know how much minutes of war they? 12.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready.
Listen to me. You playing 12 minutes, but your character ain't playing the full freaking 48 minutes.
Back to Ball.
So it ain't gonna be no hour, boy. Just keep in mind. Yes, boy.
Clutch has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
If they have me playing all the first quarter, they'll bring me in like the end of the second quarter.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
Especially like how I always leading. They don't need me in all the time. You understand what I'm saying?
And you've got 2 points with the fadeaway. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Buzelis. No good. Shot missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those 2 guys.
Out to Miller. Now, here's Ball. Charlotte again missing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Ball. And it's off from 3-point range. Hornets trail by 8. To end the cold streak. A putback, and Bridges able to finish. Bridges has got 18 points just in the second half.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
The kick out to Ball. Let's the 3 fly.
Boy, hit your shots, boy. Fuck, dog.
Got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
This guy's gotta take all the shots, boy. Then when I take all the shots, they drop my chemistry, boy. These niggas can't hit a fucking shot, bro. Right now, they have us fucking only up by 3, boy. I give us a big ass lead. They take me out the game. I fucking come back fucking 3-point lead, bro.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting and making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
Pass to Howard. Outside ball. Miller outside. Howard, the pass to Beasley. Shoots over Vucevic. No good from Beasley. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Mr. Clutch. Launches it. The rebound.
Come on, boy.
Bulls got 9 rebounds.
I get niggas them open by drawing niggas to me, and they still missing these wide open shots, bro.
And the call will be against.
Why you fouling this way?
That's his first foul.
Shit pissing me off, boy.
Here's ball. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
Here's ball. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Plenty of space. Buzelis grabs the board. And Chicago shooting at 42% in this final quarter. 3-pointer. Carries it from
I know this. Someone will hit it now.
Now it's a 10-point.
He get my double-double. Now I need my triple-double.
Reaction defensively. He quickly.
I need 2 more rebounds, right?
Rose their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is,
A minute and 28 seconds.
much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in.
I don't get one.
Coach of the Hornets,
one more to go.
Crossing the huddle. Now he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Thank you, David. Hornets trail by 10. Ball with it. Now guarded by Mr. Clutch. Out to Miller. Pass to Howard. Here's Beasley. And that time,
I get it.
a missed shot.
That's not.
Chicago.
You don't know. Corey, you don't know my play.
Looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Chicago.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo.
Get off me by ball. You can't hold me.
That's for sure.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And they'll take
Hey, honest is a bad team, you know, boy. Don't sleep on them, boy. They just need a solid coach, that's all.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mr. Clutch.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double. It's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Hold on, I just catch myself. I ain't shoot no trees for this whole game. I gotta put one up.
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Miller grabs the miss. Outside Howard.
7 seconds. Smell a buzzer beat up.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup.
Fucking watch the stream, Corey. You can see the buzzer beat up. Watch it near up.
You need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games,
You saw it.
they're in great position.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
No.
So, for Greg,
I get good, bro.
enjoyed this presentation of the NBA.
Of course. I just doing all the dunking on me. What you mean, who did this get dunked on? Come on, bro. Or you gonna make a play, you can't see my play ever. I get a lot of messages on my phone. Yo, Chris Brickley. Let me say that no sense. And who else? Oh, 2K TV. What you want to see my player, but I just come off the park, cutting nip. They had us 11-0 for us. Run them down, going straight to 20-16. They can start switching. So we got